Welcome everyone to another video here. Now, I've jumped over to September. I'll stay away so you can hear me. Apparently we have flower already. If I remember correctly here, flower is the same kind of curve as any of the grains. Yeah, so I'll wait. I'll maybe store it somewhere else. Because we don't need this guy at all anymore. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna park it for the winter. Now, I think what I really ought to do now is cut the grass here. September, I think... I'm not sure how it is in this game, but I feel like November and stuff is like the last... or October may be the last month for it. So if I want to get any of the grass mowed and stored for my animals, I'll have to get going here. Now this isn't a planted grass field. That is something I might actually do something about. Ooh. Yeah, that might be something I get going. I don't want to sacrifice the two fields over there to a grass field, but this could be nice for buildings, but I don't think I need any more buildings. We did start the series off rather quickly, in a sense. We got animals, productions and everything, and the harvest of course. So we don't probably won't be investing anything similar for a while, or investing into anything similar for a while. Ooh. There we go. Let me see. Okay, so I'll park the class in here. I do want to do cover crops. I don't know if I'll do it in this episode. I think let's just take a look before I decide. September is the last month for clover, which I really wanted to do. Oilseed radish is October, so I think I can do mowing. It's not a large field. I'll mow the field, then I will get one of the tractors to. Sorry, I'm really focusing on this. I'll mow the field, get one of the tractors to seed the... What am I doing here? Sorry, this is going to take a while probably. There you go. That should be enough. Let's unfold the thing. So what was I saying? I will get on with the mowing. Then I'll seed the clover for cover crops. Let's take a look at the animals. They do have more than enough water. However, our meat cows don't really. I'll probably have to fix that before I get too far into the episode. But off the bat here, I'll start with mowing. So let's. It is lowered already. Wait, is this maybe a mulcher? Hold on. It is a mower. Is it a front mower? Yeah, I think it is. Wait. I don't have any mods that would... Fold mower. No. Wait, is this not technically within my land? It would tell me if it wasn't. Oh no, this is within my land. Is the grass not mowable? So turn on, lower it. Oh, this changes everything. Where are mowers? Here. So this one, mowers cut grass, and apparently this one doesn't. But greenery, no. Grass. Grass next to present bales. Yeah, I don't think it is a grass that I can mow actually. Yeah, this does not look like a front mower in this way. Let's deposit it here. Get on with our cover crop. At the very least. Sorry, I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Worst comes to worst, I want to have the cover crops in, you know, so that's what I want to do first. Go to the store. Should be in Cedars. Sprayers, Cedars, yeah, it's that one. Additional this Cedars, yeah, this is the one I have. And this is a direct seeder, so I'll just go right on. I'm sorry, I'm also thinking here. Yeah, they have lost their nitrogen value after the harvest. Now, weed control. There is weeds. Everywhere. Now, I do know that you get more, or think you do, get more environmental score. Oh no. If you don't use chemical fertilizer but use manure instead. Okay, clover, that's there. Then fill this solid fertilizer. Yeah, just fill it up. I'm gonna use it. So I won't do... Don't think I'll do... Wait, no. I can't seed first. I need to bale it up first. Oh man. Yeah. I'm very experienced with this. Okay, I'll start with the baling. I'll put on a time lapse here. Hope you enjoy the music, and see you after a while.
Even if I try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the trauma you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on if you can't be strong. But every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. And I waited for a lifetime. So you say you wanna change.
So I'll try to keep them short and long. No, what? Not short and long. I try to keep them far and few between. Few and far between, maybe that's the saying.
If you can't move on, every time I hear you say my name, it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime. We can run through fire and rain, but it always feels the same. 'Cause I loved you for a lifetime.
Alright, now only just a few stragglers and these 2 strips left on this field. I'm not actually set on what I want to use this hay for. Or hay, this isn't hay, this is straw. What I want to use this straw for. I could use it for the cows in the future. I know it can be used as bedding. Oh, that took everything. Perfect. It can be used as bedding. I think it mixes into a total mixed rations. But the bedding, I don't think that's a requirement for the cows in their current pens. I think I would need a cow shed for that. Let's put cruise control on and take a look. Yeah, it doesn't have any straw requirement. I think that used to be at least that used to be the way to do it. So I won't reserve any of these yet for that. I want to keep one of these fields Springfield and another one of those fields autumn or winter crops. So I think I'll take the larger one for the winter crops. No, right. I'm thinking canola. That usually tends to be the one that pays the most. But I don't know. Maybe I'll take a little look at that. But in any case, I'll go for clovers this winter. That's actually a thing. Should I maybe not do clovers on both fields and do a winter wheat or barley? Let me take a look. Yeah, I won't be chasing the few bits that are left, I don't think. Let's turn it off. Take a look. I can do canola, barley, and wheat. I can still plant those. I think canola would be a strong play. I think so. Let me take a look at which. I think this is the larger one. So it's workable at 1.4 hectares. Is that how it works? 1.34. They're very similar though, but the larger one that I just did, that's going to be canola. Now, before... Wait, let's try... What happens if I do this? Oh, no field detected for preview. Yeah, I can't do a worker on that. Let's shut this off, tap to this guy. Oh, he's up here. Okay, let me bring the water bowser back. And then attach the front loader. Ooh, do not ruin that old wagon there. That's a piece of history. Alright, let's bring it back. Ooh, and then let's move those bales around. I really hope this guy is strong enough, heavy enough, and large enough or whatever to move them. If not, I might be in trouble. I have negative 388 euros at the moment, so no income unless I sell the flour the pallet of flour that I have. There you go. Detach it. So what I wanted to check here is the prices. So just really quickly, I do have barley that I'm making into flour. It's going to be 1,100. Clover. I can make bales out of it. Interesting. Canola. Yeah, that's twice the price of barley. I'm not sure about the yield, but could be good. grain mill. I'm sorry. Oats are better than barley. Interesting. Wheat is similar to barley. I really think these are essentially substitutes for each other, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know. Sorghum could be good. I'm just thinking about if this modded clover actually does the subsidy bonus. You know what? I'll test it out. I'll do the plan that I had: canola in field 31, cover crops in field 32. Now here comes the moment of truth. Can it lift it? It can lift it with ease. With ease and peas. Ooh. I've seen this been done before. Not exactly like this, but this way you can grab two at the same time. Assuming that the tractor is strong enough. Oh yeah, it is, but it's definitely feeling it in the front there. You know what? I'll just store these here where the tractors were parked. Just a little bit out of the rain and wind. Just put it in here. Back out. Oh yeah. So, as for the yield improvement aspect, do I have a mulcher in my arsenal? I don't think I do. Yeah, I do not have what they call a mulcher. That would be a yield improvement. I don't know how it would play for into the precision farming. That's the word. Now these are way too far apart for me to catch both of them, so I guess I'll do one. Oh, what's happening? They're further apart now. I don't know if that was a smart move. There you go. I'm sorry that I get quiet like this, it's just really focusing. And even if I tried to talk at the same time, I would just stop and get quiet, so these are 4, and then we have another 2 there, so that's... I did forget to change the size before I made the first bale, so that's why the first one was so small. So that should be fine. Do this, and then, yeah. Yeah, let me finish this, throw a worker on the seeder, and then I will be back with you at the baler again, I guess. So, I have just taken a look at the numbers, and I need the larger tractor to do the seeder, but I think this smaller tractor can handle the baler, so I'll switch them out. I actually do want to do the seeding, so I'll just wait with the other field, I think, for a while, for now. There we go. So let's go back on those. Oh. No, what am I doing here? Let me go to a thing called canola. There you go. Okay, let's fold out, so it's good. Let me try these guided lines now. Yeah. Good. So I just had a thought. As you probably saw in the time lapse for a bit there, I did try to put on a worker, but the problem is I have no money. I actually owe 423 euros at the moment. I don't know where those extra euros came from, but it's not good. So I'm forced to sell a little bit of stuff here. I'll go sell the flour, even though it's not a good month. But flour is. I can get 2,000 pounds or euros. I keep saying pounds. I've been watching Karlsson Farm again, so that's why I keep saying pounds. Roughly 2,000 euros. Now let me take a look at which one is the most yielding canning factory. So let's take a lap around the map. Oh, it's 400 meters away. So won't be, oh wait, where am I going? It won't be. Wait, I saw wool. I'm so sure that I have some sort of attention deficit something, because I cannot focus on one thing. Okay, let me take this wool. That's what distracted me. This wool. I'm gonna take it to the guys at the. What are the guys? There are no guys there. It's just me technically. I'll take it to there, to this container there, the spinnery. Hold on. It's not a lot, but it's gonna get the. Honestly, I was just thinking, is it worth it? The operation costs of processing this? I don't think it is, so I won't put it on I won't activate it immediately, but I'll just put it there. So 1,000 liters of flour will be driven to the canning factory. It seems to be in the town, so let me get over there, and I will see you when I'm there. Yep, I was correct. Apparently, it's just right by the shop, actually. Very convenient. So let's put it here and use the money on a worker so that we can get things done this month. Alright, didn't get any environmental bonus. Maybe that... sorry, I'll untag it. Maybe this doesn't provide it. Maybe it's only in some certain places. So let's get back. Actually, no, let's not get back. Let's tab back. Put this guy into position, just because I can't really trust the worker to do much. Hold H down. AI worker, start with up and down. Okay. Throw it on. There we go. Now it started. No error messages up top left. Perfect. Let's get this tractor back. Attach it to the baler, and yeah, I think I'll throw in another time lapse. What is that, the third or fourth? I don't know. I really hope it's not too much. So, This seems to be the last complete bale for now. I don't think I'll fill up the bale, the larger bales at least, with what's remaining here. But I'll pick this one up. Because this is not a rented baler, I can just let it stay in the machine until next time, and hope that it's gonna be straw next, even though it's most likely gonna be grass. I think it might be not until next episode where I get to making the field right across from me here. I have already been going for 50 minutes, 56 minutes to be exact. A lot of it, no, very much of it is going to be time-lapsed, but first episode was over an hour. That's not really what I aimed for, but I don't know, maybe it's... I think it's fun to make large form content like that. It's... and I mean, I prefer those kind of videos myself sometimes, if I do have the hour to spend. So we'll see how long this will go, but now that these last pieces here are taken, I can turn it off. I've picked it up. I can't fold it or anything. I'll leave that straw there that I just drove over. So this worker is almost done. That's a good thing. This has really maximized our efficiency right now. Let's put this guy back. Oh, too much correction there. Let me take a trip with this tractor to the cows that needed water. Let me see. That were the meat cows, and I do think those are closer to us. These could do with some water as well, so I'll take a few trips. Let's empty the water here. I keep noticing that this tractor, when I'm reversing, it sometimes abruptly stops, like it's hitting a wall. I don't know what that is. It's not lag, because I'm not playing this online. I don't think it's like catching anything, getting caught on anything. So I don't know. Let's grab refill. Let me see. Now, yeah, these guys got more water. They have already more than enough. I actually think this will hold for a while now. Let me grab the weight again, and while we wait on the seeder, I don't know. Oh no, what the hell has happened here? The weight is... I dumped it on a completely bad spot. Let's put it... There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah, I really need to watch out a little more where I put things. Oh, it's the other way around. That must be it. Let me take a look at straw prices. Straw. No, that does not sell for much, and it's not really good. Bale selling. Where is the station? Oh, it's not far. I've never been there. I'll take these there, just because I'll have to wait for the seeder to finish, and I haven't been that way yet, so let's take a little tour with 2 bales loaded on the front. So, I hope this one gives us the precision farming bonus, environmental score bonus. We'll see. Let's put it on here and see what they do. No, this is 22,000. So even if it doesn't sell for a lot per 1,000. Okay, no bonus, but 2,500 is definitely good money right for us right now. Let's untag this place. I'll try to visit as many different places that I can, actually. Early on in the series here, so that we get to see the map a little. Oh, that's a cool field. Oh man. Oh, that would have been brutal in real life. I really should be careful where I have my spikes pointing. Or not spikes, these aren't even spikes, these are just forks, pallet forks. But still, to that car, those were metal spikes. Can I lift 3 at a time? Try not to turn these guys too much. Oh, no, not too much. That was perfect. There. Okay. Now, can I take this last one on top and balance it while I drive? I honestly have no idea, but I really want to find out. So let's place this gently here. Don't tip anything over. Just release. No. Don't tip it over. No. I need to get even further back. Place it down. No. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this. Oh, I don't think that's a thing I should be doing. Nope. Wrong button. Yeah, I lost one of the guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I was Wait. I can do this. I was thinking that I would save the trip. Save myself the trip. I'm sorry, bad camera work. Yeah, I can do it without the weight. Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking save myself the trip and take the bales with me as I go refill the water. Perfect. Sorry, destroyed that farmer's crops. So yeah, this would be take us closer to 6,000, maybe 5,800. I guessed afterwards, sorry. Oh yeah, so let's get the water here, and then I will do something smart with that money. Okay, this way they should have more than enough money. Water, these guys and these guys. So that's animals taken care of this month. Oh, that did not look good. Yeah, so that's good. I think we are getting closer to the end of the episode. I just want to get the canola in. Wait, I did get the canola. I want to get the clovers in. Hoping for a subsidy. I think it's in February that you get the subsidy. And if it doesn't give subsidy, then I'll have to look into oilseed radish next time. But I'm thinking This is my speculation because I haven't tried this yet, but since we get clover hay and bales, then maybe we don't get the subsidy in a way. But getting both would be perfect. Okay, looks like we have burned through, for lack of a better term, our solid fertilizer. So I will refill it and go again. Now let me take a look. If I select oilseed radish, okay, it doesn't tell me here. I have to go onto the field. Maybe no. Maybe clovers. Actually, clovers are nitrogen fixers in the real world, so maybe I don't need the fertilizer on that. So let's get the worker on here. Apparently, clovers. Oh, that's another thing. pH. Sorry. Clovers apparently need nitrogen, but technically they're a legume, so maybe they are. Yeah, that's weird. Like soybeans, they're a legume, so they shouldn't need that. Let's take our little tractor. Let's put away our tools attached to it. I don't think I'll need it. Oh, another, I can see in the corner of my eye there, in the front now, another flour pallet is available to us, but apparently, or honestly, the straws have been giving us more money this time of year at least, so, and it's not the most profitable time for any of these, so we should be in good shape. Now, there is a lime station that is on my land, right here. Lime production. I think, let me manage that. I need stones to produce the lime. So I'll drop by there and see if I can refill it. But if it's my own lime station, then maybe it doesn't work that way, and then I'll have to go to the town to refill. I'm pretty sure this tractor could fit into the hopper of this thing. So large. Let's see if I can. Yeah, the selected lime is empty. The selected silo is empty. So that was a unnecessary trip. Let me catch you back when I am back at the shop. Alright, and we are back into the town here, or city. I just don't see a lot of residential houses, so I feel like it's a town. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Buy some lime. Now, I'm pretty sure both of the fields are lime heavy. Let's actually see before I do that. Lime spreaders. This is the one I have? I thought there was a... Oh, I thought there was a larger one. So 9,000 liters. Yeah. That's pretty cool then. I just drove past actually today on my way home from work. I did drive past a tractor using a similar... It was a Bredal filled with lime, but I think it was the same size actually. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of field work, I think, taking place right now in October. Essentially, like I'm doing in the in game right now, preparing for the winter. Let's just do 8,000 so it all fits in one go. 8,000 liters, that is. And let's refill as we go here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we used more than 8,000 liters. No, actually I would be surprised. Maybe we will use 4 to 5 maximum. Wait, didn't it say 9,000 liters? Oh no. This is the upgraded type. I didn't even take a look at that. This is the upgraded hopper probably. Enlarged hopper. So 8,000 or just 50, it's just 57,000 per, not 1,000, 57%. So I could have gotten more, but I think this will suffice for now. So the way I understand precision farming essentially is that pH value, liming and whatnot, has to do with the soil type, while the nitrogen levels have to do with the seed crop, the crop types, the seeds. We're already down 200 liters, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe we will need a lot more, or a little bit more than we have. It actually spreads kind of short compared to what I yeah, I didn't think it would be that short actually. But hey, not actually complaining. It is perfect. Alright, that's the seeding done. Now, as you can tell, I ran out of fertilizer before I run out of seed. And that means I do have some patches without nitrogen. Now, I was thinking clovers. I don't know why I thought they were cover crops. I think they're used as cover crops in real life, so that's probably where I got that idea from, but maybe they are still, I don't know, but well, I guess we'll see. It's very exciting, actually. Oh no, I didn't plant that corner. You know what? I won't do it. It's fine. It's decorative stubble or something. Now, as you also saw probably in the time lapse, when I ran out of fertilizer, I didn't notice that I had stopped seeding, so I had to go back and do the whole thing twice. It's perfect use of time. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough. Really, 8,000 liters of lime did not cover these fields sufficiently. That is very interesting. I'll save the middle, just in case. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah, now I'll go off the GPS for a while to maximize my usage of the lime. But yeah, this is going to be it for this time. I have been going on for almost an hour and 40 minutes. So I think it's about time that I wrap this up. Call this good for episode 2. We will pick up from September again next episode, as rolling still needs to be done, and even more liming apparently. Now the nitrogen here is perfect. The pH value is okay, but it's perfect here. So good. We are on our way to healthy soil. Or, I mean, putting lime and chemical fertilizer on the soil isn't really healthy, but somehow it's positive environmental score. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this. I hope you join me for next episode, and yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.